a look inside the Border Patrol's processing center where more than 800 children are being held right now. Thanks for choosing us tonight. I'm Katie Rammel.
And I'm Steve Irvin. Most of those children are from Central America and were alone when they were caught illegally crossing the border in Texas before being sent to Arizona.
ABC 15's Mary Ellen Resendez joins us from Nogales with this story.
It's tough to walk into the Border Patrol's placement facility and see all the kids. Their faces are so young, too young to have traveled this far alone.
It's bothersome, obviously, because from a humanitarian aspect, it has to bother you. You can't say it doesn't bother you. I mean, we're humans, right?
A look inside is like looking at a sea of young faces, too young for us to show you without their parents' consent, and too young for the long trip they made into a foreign country.
Some of them are confused, but I think that the agents that I represent, the agents are in there, I think they're doing above and beyond what has been done before.
The 120,000 square foot warehouse looking facility wasn't built for kids, but here they are by the thousands. Border Patrol agents have had to scramble to figure out how to keep the kids safe, healthy, nourished, and clean. An intake area was set up to process their names and personal property. These kids come mostly with a small knapsack. One even toted a jar of beans across the border. FEMA set up 60 showers and a makeshift laundry facility to keep kids clean. Red Cross set up 40 phones to help ease their fear and connect kids with their parents.
They showed up and, hey, I got my number here. I need to call my family members. A lot of them already are prepared.
The children are separated by gender into 3 age groups, given a mattress and a thermal blanket. Their cells look similar to refugee camp, but like a juvenile detention unit, shoestrings and personal belongings are taken away. While there are looks of fear, there are also looks of hope that rumors will somehow come true.
The majority is my family's already here, and I was told by my family member and by religious groups that came down to our country that if we came to America right now would be the time to get a free ticket and stay inside.
Like a large school, kids are being rotated through the play facility and the cafeteria where they have their meals. And agents are trying hard to accommodate them. We understand they weren't too crazy about flour tortillas. They liked corn products better, and so agents are accommodating that. And they tell us they're even asking for sandwiches, and so those are being brought in. Steve and Katie.
Despite all this, it's hard to see, for a lot of people, unsettling to see the images of these children alone and far away from their families.
And Mary Ellen, is there a fear here that the cartels might see this as an opportunity to get drugs across the border?
Art Del Puente with the Border Patrol Union tells us that is a huge concern. He says agents are being brought off the line to the facility here to help care for the kids. And the drug cartels know they've got this big distraction going on. So they fear the cartels might be using this time as a shield in order to get drugs through the border.
All right, Mary Ellen, thank you. Meantime,